Hey everybody, this is a Wall Doggaroo. Had a long day, trying to hold the camera steady. Hands all kind of shaky, kind of crazy. But I made it through the day. Feel pretty good. A little crazy. That's all right. I'm home. Thinking about watching more of my Love Is Blind Netflix series. Also, the new episode of Stranger Things. That sounds appealing. I do have a headache. That's not unusual. My body feels pretty good. I mean, as far as like physical pain, but I am using a lot of vampire energy right now, so I mean, technically, technically, I mean, if we want to be very specific, you know, the use of supernatural magic is making me feel pretty good. I feel happy. I am tired, but put in a good day's work. And got to see a lot of people I recognize. I forgot my scooter charger, and I had to. It was unfortunate, and I do want to say one thing. You know, uh, well, I want to say two things. First thing I want to say is praise God. Second thing I want to say is that when I was driving my scooter this morning, I forgot to charge it, and I had about 2 bars of energy. 2 bars out of 5, and it ain't a long range scooter by any means. And it was on 1 bar, and I was late for work already. I felt terrible. Didn't do it on purpose. But I'm running late. I got my scooter. I see the battery charge, and I'm like, oh man, I'll maybe get halfway, maybe get a third of the way. I'm gonna have to walk the rest of the way. I said, man, and I got almost to the highway, which is maybe a fourth of the way, maybe not that far, and I was on 1 bar of energy, and I said, man, am I gonna be so late? I said I'd be about 20, 30 minutes late. I'm gonna be like an hour and 15 minutes late. I was like, man, but I remember first thing I said, praise God. And I do that whenever my mind starts spiraling. Whenever I start thinking dark thoughts. And guess what? I made it all the way to work on 1 bar of energy. About 6 miles. And I was thinking to myself, you know how you think about things logically. I'm trying to be cynical, right? Like, well, maybe the battery meter was wrong, or maybe it's broken, but broken in a good way. But I'm like, nah. I said, nah, praise God. And I was only about 25 minutes late, which is still not good, but Anyways, I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm gonna go relax. I'm clearly, I can see myself right now, very tired. But it's the first day of the new year, and I think it definitely, I think as far as things to come, I'm feeling good. Feeling overwhelmed, but I mean that's a good thing. I mean, I guess I don't really have a choice, but if I was going to say, I'd rather have, plenty of things to do instead of just being bored. I've got so many things. So many things. So many opportunities. So many things that I am blessed to have, be grateful for. And, I'm glad to be alive. And I'm glad others are too. So, yeah, I'm going to go rest. So I appreciate y'all for watching. And Happy New Year. All right, I'll talk to you later.